Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So, Taurus, oh my God. So, um, this really is how they truly feel about you. You have no idea. I think that maybe you might even feel like, oh, they probably never cared or never loved me, but they did, and they do. I feel like if you have broken up with somebody, I feel like this person is still in love with you. They're not over you, but you'd have broke up thinking that they didn't care about you. Okay. This would be why. I feel like this person had their true feelings masked, and it could be that they had these feelings masked or were wearing this mask, or having to wear this mask. Maybe they were already in a relationship, or maybe there was some other third energy that caused them to put on this mask, and that could have been emotional baggage or ghosts from the past. So as you can see, the reason for them wearing that mask could go many different ways. It could be a lover or an ex-lover that you didn't think cared about you, and so you walked away from this person. Um, or it could have been some unhealthy, you felt there was some unhealthy element to it because the devil's on top of him. The devil's on top of him, and the masquerade is on top of that. So I think that there is a lot of hidden things about this person, or hidden reasons for them not giving you what you wanted, on an emotional and a physical level. This person is watching you. And they are injured as well, okay, because this page walks with a cane. So they are injured, and you do know them because the devil is on top of them. All right, so you know this person. But what you don't know, with the mask on top of all of this, what you don't know is how they really feel about you. What you don't know is that this person has been obsessing over you. What you don't know is that this person wants you back. Okay? You could be too afraid to go back because in the past it didn't work, or you didn't think that they loved, that they loved you. It could have been a relationship that was on, off, on, off, on, off because of the mask. Because you felt like you weren't going to get what you wanted from it because of the mask. But I feel like what you wanted was right there behind the mask. It was there. And you felt it too. And it may have made you frustrated at times because they weren't giving it to you, but it was there. They wanted to give it to you, but for some reason they couldn't, or felt they couldn't at the time. Okay, could be the timing was off for some of you. This person has some very intense feelings for you with that devil and this ace of wands here. There is a very strong physical attraction, but there's more than a physical attraction here. I feel like this person is in love with you, so it's not just about the physical attraction, and that could have been what you were thinking, that it was just physical. Okay, but you know in your heart that it wasn't, and your heart was involved as well. Okay, I think you may have felt disillusioned by this relationship or affair. You may have felt like a victim here, but you weren't. That's the thing, and that's what's kind of like what they want you to know. You weren't. It's like, I did love you. I do love you. That's what they want to say. For you, it appears to be a challenge. It's like this, you've got on top of you the world and the Four of Wands, and this is getting over an obstacle. The obstacle is how you're feeling. It's how you're viewing things because you are in the Eight of Swords. Okay, so your head hurts, your heart hurts, help is available, but you're not accepting it because you have your own version of what the truth is, you see. But we can see that there is a new beginning and a Four of Wands here. I feel like it's there if you want it. Um, at the time this breakup occurred, there didn't appear to be a solution for you. I feel like you may have walked away from this. Okay. It could have went the other way, but I have a feeling you may have walked away from this. Suspicions, too many suspicions. You didn't think you were going to get what you wanted or that they loved you. Yes, there was an argument, a fight, and you are reflecting on this. You're trying to look at it uh, reasonably or with logic, perhaps with the coins. You're trying to yeah, you're trying to reason your way through what happened, but you've got mixed feelings about what the truth really is, and that's how it was in the past. I think that you may have gotten stung. Okay, I don't have that card here, but I feel like, well, yeah, there you go. You could consider that to be almost the same. I feel like they're showing me the Knight of Swords type of energy, so I feel like you got stung and you ended it. And this would also be having went to the extreme, or uh, it's like getting back at them. They stung you because of your perception of things. It all comes down to your perception of things, and and so you may have you either just got up and walked away, or you left some stinging words in parting, perhaps. Oh my goodness. This person that you walked away from or they walked away from you, whichever way it went, I really feel you walked away from this person. And this person wants another chance with you, and I don't know if you know that. If they did write you, you may not have responded. Okay. Um, because you would not have believed them, because you weren't believing them here, because you have your own perception of things, and your perception comes from that victim's mindset. Okay, so you think that they are going to hurt you, and you're not going to get what you want, and they were taking advantage of you. that's that's it. And if it's not that way, then it could be the other way around. Okay, because these energies can often go vice versa. I feel like somebody has a vision with the painter reversed. They have a vision, but they're not painting it. So they're not filling it in. They're not picking up the brush to paint their picture, how they would like things to be. Instead, they're just kind of holding back, watching. I think that there's death is here. It is in the reverse, indicating that somebody doesn't want this ending. They want a new beginning. It's clear. day and night right here. They don't want the ending. They want this new beginning. They want you back, um, or you want them back. I don't think that you want this ending either. Okay, the only reason you ended it is not because you didn't have feelings for them or that you didn't love them, because you're missing them. It's because you thought they didn't love you. So you, in effect, did not want this ending, or do not want this ending. You want this new beginning. You want to take this opportunity, uh, or want an opportunity to get them back. Somebody has some emotional baggage, or this is a third party that is standing in the way. I feel like this person that's watching you wants to talk to you and come to some sort of agreement, or is hoping to make some sort of agreement or new promise to you. And so, yeah, so this person has a mask on. You are not aware of how they are feeling about you, or how they really feel about you. That's evident here with the false prophet as well, sitting right next to the masquerade. But what's going on behind the scenes? Because this is the Page of Wands, and that's who's at the heart of the reading. Okay, so they're they're very interested in you, but right now they're not showing it. They've got a mask on. They can't tell you, or they feel for some reason they can't tell you how they really feel about you, or at least they haven't been able to up to date. I feel like there's adjustments that need to be made, and in order for them to escape this situation, maybe this is what they are thinking about. Okay, to escape a very painful situation that they find themselves in. You have a tower here, and this is actually a good tower if you want it to be. And I think you do. This is some surprise twist that's going to happen in the future. It is going to be initiated by this page. He's here as well. And he's the one who's going to bring this surprise twist in. So if he, from what I can see, if he is indeed making these adjustments, I feel like he is ready to give you what you want. He's ready to give you what you want. He's ready. He's ready to fight for you. And this is this card can indicate somebody who has the advantage. It's like a surprise. So there, I feel like they have the advantage of surprise here, and oh my God, they're going to use it. They are. They're going to use it. Um, this is a decision to fight for the relationship, and they have the advantage of surprise. That's what I'm getting here. They have the advantage of surprise. So this has to do with a wish. So, Taurus, you're going to end up getting what you wanted after all. You don't think this person cares about you, but they do. There's just this mask that's between you. You have your own certain perception of how things were going, but it wasn't so. It wasn't what you thought, because they do really love you. They do really care about you, and they do want you in their life. They do want to create a future with you. Okay? And I feel like there's a surprise. This could be a surprise announcement, a surprise visit, a surprise message, reunion coming up that's going to change things in a huge way with the tower. And it's also going to reveal what was really behind that mask. are you ever in for a surprise? That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.